Can someone please explain to me why the students at James Madison High School in Brooklyn, New York had to have school remotely? Not because the weather was going to affect them, but because they wanted to house the asylum seekers, the illegal migrants. Watch this.
Ma'am, move the barrier on this side of me. Yeah, that's called the First Amendment of the United States of America. The First Amendment.
Lock him up.
Oh yeah? So what you gonna do about it?
We're trying to keep the order so we can have everything in the middle.
And I respectfully decline your request. So why don't you enforce this
Listen,
order?
you're
right?
basically where you need to be.
Yeah, okay, so leave me the
And
hell
we can
alone.
listen to you all day. And people want to listen to you,
All right.
but not about you arguing with me. They
Who's
want to listen to
arguing
you.
with you? You're
You.
trying to violate my rights.
I am absolutely not.
So move this back.
You're just
Okay, there
making
you go.
stuff.
There you
That's
go.
it.
Look at that.
Go all day.
Look
Go
at
all
that.
day.
I
I want to hear what you have to say about the
Okay,
migrants.
you don't want to
I
hear
don't
what I
want
have
you
to say.
to
They're
say
not
about me.
migrants. They're human trafficking victims.
Okay, so we'll listen to
All right,
you.
honor your oath.
We're trying to listen to you.
Honor
We
your
can't-
oath.
we can't listen to you.
Hi, and welcome to my channel. Thank you again for coming to see little old me. Before we get started, do me a favor. Click like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button. I would really appreciate it. So, as you can see, the parents of the children of James Madison High School were outraged, and some of the community leaders as well were outraged concerning their children having to work or go to school remotely instead of coming to the school. You know, it's time out for this. I mean, this is getting out of hand. I mean, come on now. The children here was born, it was raised here, they were born here, their parents pay taxes here. Come on now, really? It's not fair and it's not right. Why are they subject to this? And they're here illegally. It's not like they came and did it the right way to seek asylum. I have an article. It says that New York frustration has been escalating ever since parents and some community leaders learned James Madison High School students in Brooklyn would have to stay home Wednesday and learn remotely in order to accommodate asylum seekers, temporarily staying at their school to escape Tuesday's storm. The decision to do so left many wondering if schools could be impacted every time there is a severe weather event. It also goes to say that community members argued students' classes at James Madison High School should never have been moved online to make room for asylum seekers to temporarily shelter in their gym and auditorium during the storm. It's inexcusable to do this to the students of New York City, especially after all they've been through with COVID, one person said. They have to come with another solution. They cannot do this to school kids, a resident named Steve said. You know, it's a bit frustrating, that, our tax dollars are going to the asylum seekers that's here illegally. It's not right and it's not fair. We've been going through this from time and time again, and we're still asking the Democrats, why have you not closed the borders? Why? What is taking so long? What is it? What's going on? Why are we being flooded with that? Well, we understand, especially the Black community, why it's being done, because of course they want workers to be here getting paid low wages. They want more voters, Democrats. At least that's what we feel. And that's what it's looking like, you know. I had a conversation a couple of days ago with another TikTok follower. I was on her TikTok, and I was reading something she had, something that she had put up about Biden. He was speaking at in the pulpit at Mother Emanuel AME Church, where there was I think it was 2015, where some black parishioners were unalived there. Well, anyway, she was saying how the Palestinian activists were there and they were, protesting in the church, and she was upset about it. And she said they were wrong for doing it. And I totally agree with that. But I also asked, well, why was Joe Biden there anyway? He's there for political gain, because he knows that the black community is really upset and really outraged at the things that's been going on, and why the Democrats, after we've been voting them in over and over and over again, we're still not getting what we're asking for, like reparations, like hate crime bills, like helping clean up our communities, things like that. Where's the funding for that? And so anyway, she goes to say she got upset and said that they're doing things and that she's tired of people like me and others that's speaking on that, and we don't even follow the elections or know what's going on with Congress and this and that and the other. Well, I'm not going to even argue that point, because you don't know what I know. I watch a lot of news, especially global. I watch political things every day because I want to keep up with it. Well, anyway, I asked her, what is it that specifically the Democrats done for blacks? She gives me articles concerning student loans, which, that only helped a few people. She put up articles concerning other things that really is not helping the black community. And that was my question. What is the Democrats doing for the black community? And to this day, still, I have not as of yet gotten anything concerning what the Democrats have done for the black community, because I'm pro-black, and that is who I advocate for, and that is what the Conversations of SDW is all about. Which brings me to this point of this concerning the immigrants, because they're doing it not just in New York, it's in Chicago, where I'm from. And we're faced with it every single day. And of course, the mayor is a Democrat. And of course, he's not doing anything for the black community as well. He's doing it all for the migrants, the asylum seekers, the illegals, because that's what I call them, because you did not come in the right way. You came in the wrong way. You snuck in this country, and now you're asking for a handout. That's how I feel about it. And it's coming out of the taxpayer dollars, especially in the black communities, which is even sadder. We already don't have anything in our communities. We already been begging and asking the Democrats to help us, and nothing, but we're steady voting them in, and they're giving funding to everyone else but us. Ukraine, Israel, the asylum seekers. I can go on and on and on. Everybody's getting something but us, Asians. Everybody but us. And now that, blacks is tired, we're tired, we've had enough, we're moving on with this. Now, here comes Joe Biden want to advocate and try to get a notch up under the belt. And basically, it's not going to work, because the black community has had enough. And that was my whole point with the young lady making the statements about what the Democrats did. And I'm not going to call her a young lady. I'll say she was middle-aged, because a lot of them, the middle-aged ones, they're still advocating for the Democrats. And they know that they're really not doing anything for the black community, which I don't understand that. But hey, that's another subject for another day and another time. Well, anywho, I just want to know, what are you guys' thoughts? Do you feel that the mayor of New York was right for him to have the children at James Madison High School go remote instead of letting them come to their school and giving it to the asylum seekers? Do you feel that, they're wrong for protesting? Let me know. Tell me in the comments. Say something in the comments and let me know your thoughts on it, because I would really love to hear from you. In the meantime, in between time, I will see you again real soon. Thanks for stopping by at Conversations with SDW. See you soon. Bye.